Hello, it's Treladero. Welcome back to Endless Space 2. This is episode 8, and it's been almost a year since our last episode, which was July 9th, 2024. Now, usually when I play games like this, I grind them until I get to a point where I get kind of annoyed. So I got to that point here because somehow this AI faction basically took a system right in the middle of my empire. Really tanked my income. I was making way more money than this beforehand. But now I'm just trying to kind of keep them out. So let's take a look at what's going on over here. It looks like I'm building ships. Yeah, I'm creating shredder frigates. I call them shredders because they have energy weapons. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I'm using the I'm using the Galler Fire, which is a unique weapon for the Empire. They get it during one of their quests. So I haven't really used energy weapons. That's why I decided to put them on these ships, because all my small ships are torpedo ships. And then we also have the Behemoth out there. Let's take a look here. The Academy Gift, which is a really powerful vessel, and the Behemoth. And I haven't seen the Behemoth in battle yet. We have a battle here? No. Looks like their fleet's weak. We did take a bit of damage. This is just a really mashed together fleet of various vessels just to help with the battles. Yeah, I'm creating these fleets, trying to get them to the front line, because these should be better than what they have. What's this? Looks like they have multiple behemoths. Doesn't say if it has any weapons or not. Looks like they're using their behemoths for curiosity expeditions, whereas I'm using mine for combat. I don't think I'd use behemoths again in the future because they kind of unbalance the game, but it's no big deal. I do have some shredder frigates out there just because they can cross these star lanes once you get the right technology. That's kind of what happened here. They crossed and then they settled this system. So they already have 2 planets colonized. I couldn't colonize this system because I think the planets were... Yeah, these are hot planets. Okay, so let's check our diplomatic status. Would they go for a truce?
The hopes that your goal is greater harmony.
No, we haven't put enough pressure on them. They seem to have more ships than us. Like, there's a fleet there. They're increasing their fleet size. What's this ship doing? A patrol? Oh, he's gonna get killed. What's this system even do? I don't know. They have their ships out here just kind of chilling. But it's just these areas here. But we have spies in their empire. Like, here's a spy here. Wow, they're getting plus 20 to all FIDSy. Well, no influence, so FIDS. Plus 20 to all FIDS, that's crazy. We're sending pirates to attack that system, okay. So they're sending more ships, but they're going to get caught by our big vessels and destroyed. So we can attack someone. Let's use the behemoth to attack. Oh, I earned 900 dust from attacking civilians. Nice. And the Academy Gift. We got this from a quest. It does way more damage than our behemoth, which is kind of crazy. Can I take a look at it? Bastion, yeah. Yeah, I put the Gallier Fire on them too. They also have fighters, which is kind of crazy. Tractor Beam. Okay, I don't think I need a Tractor Beam. Move all fleets. Okay, they haven't been set to move yet. Let's get them going. And let's get you going. How many planets are in my empire? I can colonize one more planet. One more system. Before I start losing approval. Is there any laws I need to enact? I could get more industry, but it's going to cost me a lot of influence upkeep. Oh, I'm getting 470. I'm losing influence from refusing a diplomatic demand. Okay. Maybe I should do this. +4 per pop. How many pops do I have? 20, 35, 38, 48, 53, 60, 74. So 74 times 4 is 280, like 300. That's like all my influence, so I'm not gonna do that. So we're building ships. What about this? We could colonize these planets. We could do this one. I'm building a patrol ship. I wonder why. Probably to do some, oh, yeah, do this stuff. I'll get it to colonize that world. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to take this system out. Celestial Vine systems are immune to influence conversion, so, yeah. They're under siege. That's kind of the problem, is they just have so many people on their planet. And then we're sieging this system too. But we just want to block them from getting in. How much to build a shredder? 25 turns, yeah. I'm just gonna hope that these ships can hold our flank. I'm researching ultra deep habitats. Okay, let's check hacking operations. Or hacking Veni. Okay. I think we can end the turn now. I'm hoping we win this next battle. But these ships should definitely keep them from getting in. Okay, let's end the turn. Okay. Graphias, show location. Okay, where is that? Okay. Infiltrate scanners. I'm gonna keep doing this because I want to have vision on their fleet. Okay, so let's start another hacking operation. I'm gonna hack this system. Oh, we can recruit a hero. We can get a Riftborn, a Scavenger, some kind of jellyfish thing. I'm gonna get the Imperial because she's on the attack ship. I could probably add her to another fleet. Or no, I'll use her as a what do you call it? Governor? So, which system should I put her in? Probably Ash, because there's 15 pops there. Oh wow, 420 industry, that's insane. He's injured. Okay. Discovered the planet Auriga. This garden planet was used as a biological laboratory by the Concrete Endless, with myriad experiments run on both native and alien life forms. A site of major conflict during the Dust Wars, the environment degraded and the surface of the planet was eventually covered in ice. While there are rumors and expeditions that claim to have uncovered miraculous ruins and the vestiges of great empires, today Aruga is an icy tomb. Okay, so can we get out of there? No, I think we're just close enough that our sensors pick it up. We're going to go in there and get destroyed instantly. Okay, we recruited a hero. Wow, you have lasers on your helmet? Interesting. Oh, yeah, science skills. So she can do influence and this. Okay, and then... more happiness, yes. Perfect. Okay, that's done. I haven't negotiated with the Academy. I don't really care. I haven't engaged with that mechanic yet, so I don't know anything about it. Okay, Solo Quest 3, Chapter 3, Anomalous Data. When the Endless went big, they went very big. It appears that the weapon in question was not fired by any traditional means, but harnessed the gamma ray output of quasars and black holes to form a gamma ray of unthinkable intensity. While the researchers first spent time amazed at what it was and what it could do, they soon came to wonder what exactly it did. They seem to have been used often, but little associated debris has been found. In fact, it seemed that the weapons were firing into space with no obvious target. Okay, so discover a new Endless-related unique planet or explore 50% of the galaxy. So enough new information has come up to provide the plans for a module. Hopefully with this module, the researchers can finally get some solid answers. So gather additional information. Yeah, I guess we're good there. Okay, we have some battles. Alright, we should win. They don't, they're all weak. So what kind of weapons do they have? Looks like energy weapons. So they have energy weapons, so we're going to use power to shields. Let's see what else we have. We can do gravity distortion. Or hull plating. So I'm going to do shield absorption, and let's watch the battle. I'll check advanced. Excuse me. Yeah, that'll be all right. Let's do it. Excuse me. Battle at Ingress. So here's the enemy fleet, and we're gonna jump in and start hammering them. Shields up. Missiles away. Energy weapons have no defense against missiles. We're hammering them pretty steadily. That's a cool ship. The scrapper, not doing much. Yeah, just all the barrage of missiles. There's only one ship left. We got him. So yeah, we really skunked them there. Nice. And then this is another neutral faction. We don't need to do anything to them. Okay, so which vessel should get the honor of destroying the... Oh, they have 2 fleets. Okay. I'm going to try out the Behemoth. Okay, let's do it. It says it's even. Okay, they do have some projectile weapons. Some of them are projectile, some of them are energy. Okay, power to shields will be far away. So it just depends on what kind of formation they use. Yeah, this is the best thing for it. Okay, let's do it. Increased morale. They're going to go right up to us, short range. They have a hero in their fleet. Seems like they're wounded. Behemoth time. Looks like they got machine guns. Will we be able to damage them? There's just so many missiles. Are they destroying them all? Looks like we're gonna lose. Yeah, looks like they're shooting down all our missiles. Oh, looks like we did manage to do some damage. We're taking very little damage. Okay, we can watch the missiles go. Yeah, we are pounding them. They're pounding us too. I don't know if we're getting through their defenses. Their ships are pretty strong. Yeah, holy cow, we're getting hard countered. Yeah, look at that. Even at short range, they're just hammering us. Are they going to destroy us? It looks like they are. It says it's a draw. We totally lost that fight. Damn. Can they escape? Okay, we're going to attack with the Academy Gift this time. Okay, let's check. We're gonna do gravity distortion. We have fighters, so we'll see what they do. Okay, here we go. Looks like they shot down our fighters. Doing damage, their shields are going down, but we're getting hammered too. Gravity distortion was probably a mistake. Are we gonna get them? We're not attacking the weak ones. Yeah, we lose. Yeah, their mixed fleet is very effective. They're not using missiles, they're just using everything but missiles. Okay, that's too bad. We gotta hope that these shredder frigates do anything. Okay, we don't need to watch this fight. Retreat. Yeah, these will get owned by that fleet. Okay, what am I gonna put here? 2 sterols, we can get more population slots. Oh, we get more food. We get more food. Yeah, this fleet is super strong. We hardly put a dent in it. Good at short range. Okay, what can we do? Extra damage on fleet. We need to heal. I hate to stop the siege on this planet, but I could sell the ships. Wow. Okay. It's on the turn. Let's see what they do. Okay, they're leaving.
You're making the Sophonoty nervous. What are you up to?
Feel about an alliance? Okay, I really need to take out this star system. He got totally owned.
The Unfallen seek only harmony, not to anger or offend.
Okay, yeah, I can't make peace with them until I have this system. Just keep on doing it. Okay, destroy their civilian fleets. We don't want to invade yet. We don't have an advantage yet. Once these other ships get here, we'll have enough manpower to make a hard push. Wait, what was that? The Alliance Anti-Aggression Pact has been created. Oh, they're teaming up against us.
Whatever you're planning, you don't want to hurt us harmless sophons, do you?
Okay. How much siege damage are we doing? 32? Okay. Keep chipping away. Okay, blockade the system. Okay. They're coming back. How do they do that? How do they cross like
The
that?
galactic stage is ripe for some business dealings, no?
Trade agreement? Well, it'll cost us influence, so I don't want to.
You're the caviar of the galaxy.
Okay. Oh boy, here we go. I don't want to do gravity distortion again. Power to shield seems to be the way to go. Alright, let's do it. Okay, let's skip to the action. Here we go. We're doing a bit of damage. Looks like we've destroyed a vessel. Okay, these missile frigates are getting countered pretty hard. We're barely doing any damage to them. We're starting to lose ships. Yeah, they're totally owning us. Our shredder frigates aren't doing anything. They have way more big ships than us. Absolutely obliterated. Yeah, machine guns, hard counter torpedoes. Wow, absolutely blitzed. And we just couldn't do any damage to them. Yeah, with 10 ships, they're just totally owning us. Quadrink's lock-on module. So, for some reason, we can't cross these systems, but they can. It's because they have these fine things. We have to go this way and that way, which is kind of weird. Well, hopefully they just leave us alone.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but we have a proposal for you.
If I join her alliance, I'll be at war with the Sophon, so I don't want to do that. Bed sleeper. Somehow they have tons of CP. Rugged fleets. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, it requires a great deal of structure in order to build ships and execute business across the galaxy, and all of that while handling the affairs of billions of citizens. Precision and control are paramount. Without them, things could crumble into chaos, a terrifying thought. However, there is an agent of chaos loose in the galaxy, a strange being from a little-known species, known only as the Photobomber. His pranks, thefts, and intrusions are destabilizing financial institutions and police forces on many systems. Every time the law comes close, the Photobomber slips away to appear somewhere else, in a new disguise, peddling new tricks and stealing new treats. It's time to put an end to this. It's time to impose a bit of order on the Photobomber's worrying activities. The government of the galaxy have pooled their forces to bring him to justice. Whoever manages to pinpoint the slippery character will get the best of the donated rewards. Okay, so we lost that. The Photobomber is on the run, pursued seriously for the first time due to a combined effort of all the galaxy's empires. While there are fewer and fewer places for him to run, he has a very good ship in which to do this running. A stolen hero hull upgraded with pirate technology and a couple of Mavros flux accelerators. The Photobomber's personal yacht is every bit as slippery as its owner. The game is afoot. So if we find and capture him, we get a reanimator. Exoskeletons for people. Interesting. So where do we go for that? There. We're not going to be able to get to that. Okay. There's curiosities. Let's scoop those up. Virtual artifacts. Is this a new luxury deposit? Never even seen this before. Quadrant sea gear. Additional manpower. Crew loss per enemy weapon hit. And a health bonus. Cool. And they're in their own system, so they'll heal. The fire ships are really strong. Yeah, they're getting 10% per turn. We're gonna get owned, so... might as well get owned. Skip to the action. They're absolutely obliterating our missiles. So these fire ships, some are energy, some are projectile. They have a mix of them. One projectile to one energy, and they stack up. So the one projectile ship is enough to protect them from all the missiles. But this is good to learn. Now we know. So we did destroy a ship. Excuse me. Like, we're doing damage, but not enough. Oh boy. Like, we did some damage to his ship. Yeah, they have so much health. Yeah, these fire ships are strong. There's nothing we can do. Okay, see what happens. Menace needs to be doing something. Colonize these planets. Election time. Militarists are established now. Okay. Okay, we failed this. That someone else produces more industry than us.
Determined. That is all.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but we have a
No thanks, I don't want to be at war. Time to run. So against these little ships, the shredders would probably be pretty good. And Twiner. Oh, so they send those ships, and then they create the vines. That's why they're so strong. And look how many pops they have on each planet. Like, absolutely ridiculous. Alright, well, let's just keep going.
I can't believe I'm saying this.
Go away, I don't want your alliance. Yeah, we have enough dust. We can repair these ships. Yeah, they're flying away. Okay, attack their civilian ships. Yeah, they're up to back up to full. So, yeah, but what can you do? They're going to destroy us. We just can't make as big of a fleet as them. We need to have more CP. They are the strongest faction, and the Sophons, and they're both allied too. Oh wait, that's not the Sophon. That's the people that have been trying to ally with us. I forget what they're called. Okay, more food. More movement on fleet. That's great. Let's do that. Now we have 10 movement. Sweet. How many CP are these ships worth? 3? Yeah, there's 6 of them. And then the rest are small ships.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but we...
And it's too bad. Like, going to war was the one mistake we made, but we had to because they're right in the middle of us. Wound the system's hero. Okay. They're coming back.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but we have a proposal.
She's
for
gonna
you.
give us antimatter for an alliance. That's kind of funny. And the problem with these is we can only do 5. We're making so much dust. What's this? More fire ships with a hero too. They're all fire ship 5s. They're all energy weapons.
The Unfallen seek only harmony, not to anger or offend.
Yeah, they're pretty ticked off at us. I don't blame them. Virtual artifacts. Okay, we should be able to get another ship into our fleet.
I can't believe I'm saying this.
Bugger off. Bonus accuracy at medium range. Improved fusion torpedoes. Weapon interference beam. Improved ultra dense slugs. EMP duration. Okay, let's get those. Let's take a look at these just to see. Weapon interference beam. Doesn't do damage. Okay, let's get the advanced fusion power. Now we can do 6. Yep. All right. Alright, and I'm going to end things there. We lost our sight on their fleet, so we need to hack them for that again. Which we'll do in a few turns, but slowly we're going to be getting our forces built up. And hopefully we can counter them somehow. But let's save the game. Save the game. And one thing I want to point out is when we look at game settings, there's a galaxy generation seed. If you want to make a level like mine, you would put that in. You'd follow all of these settings. So I'll make another video about that if you want to try starting on this level layout too. Alright, and that's the end of the episode. So if you want more Endless Space, I will be making videos occasionally. Got a new schedule set up where I'm going to be working on videos 4 days a week and then streams 3 days a week. Because a YouTuber said that if you do both, it lowers your reaches. And I think it's true from just what I've been doing. I haven't been streaming the last couple of days, so just been doing videos. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching.